I'm talking, they've stolen 2.6 billion a year from the Ethiopian people, while their own people in Tigray we're living on food aid. 1.5 million people depend on food aid. So my point is that TPLF has been a nightmare for the region. They started this conflict. We can get into the details and all that stuff, but they've been pushing all this propaganda because they lost the war in 3 weeks. They were knocked out. It's like, imagine somebody is talking trash to you, and then the second you say, they step to you, you just punch them in the face and they get knocked out, and then just start running into the crowd and saying, hey, you're against the crowd. You're against the whole community here. Mm-hmm. No, they are against the people of Ethiopia, the people of Eritrea. And for fear of talking on too long, I'm gonna leave it at that because really this is what needs to be clarified.
No, take the time to explain. I need to know. So
I just want to say
what country are we banned from?
Time.
Are we banned from anywhere for holding that flag up?
No. This is this
but it was
misinformation that.
They said we shouldn't have been holding the flag. Like, that's why I'm asking. Did we do anything wrong? Was there any misinformation in that interview at all?
Yeah. I think something that we have to set the record straight about is that flag is of the TPLF party, which stands for the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front. And basically, the war that she talked about, the war in Somalia, the war in Eritrea, the chaos that has been just sowed in Ethiopia for these last 30 years is a result of TPLF. And that flag represents that front. And so basically, the conflict today is a result of what they have done. So when they came on and you mentioned misinformation, we should go further and say disinformation, because what they did is you have activists from TPLF actively telling people online, let's go out there and lie so that we can get a humanitarian intervention in Ethiopia, in Eritrea, in the name of the Tigrayan people. This is not for the Tigrayan people. This is to save TPLF, which has terrorized the region, which is literally a terrorist group. And so, and by the way, they're documented as a terrorist group by a database, the Global Terrorism Database, which is financed by the Homeland Security Department here in America. So truly a terrorist group. And the thing is that they've worked to maintain the U.S. ruling class interest in that part of the world, which has destroyed Africa, to be honest with you. Wiped Libya off the map, destroyed Somalia. You can go down the list, country after country. The things that they have done have just, been horrible. So they found a partner in the region named TPLF that was willing to sell itself because they're a minority regime. So when I say minority regime, 6% of the people are Tigrayan. Good peoples, ancient history. Everybody should know about them. Many ethnic groups in Ethiopia